Hey Bob,
Hey, Leslie.
how's it going today?
So far, so good.
So
What are we talking about
today
today?
we're going to talk about the importance of a business plan. Because yes, when you're a real estate agent, you are in business for yourself, and you should have a business plan. So let's go. Tell us about
Isn't that piece of paper I write at the beginning of the year and then I stuff it in the file and I never look at it for 12 months?
that. No, it's the one you're supposed to
Yeah.
reference every day.
So a business plan is basically the map that gets you from A to B. It's great to sit down and have a vision for where you want to be in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. People who don't have a vision of where they want to be, I don't quite figure this. I can't quite figure out where they are on the map. If you're in Houston and you have to drive to Los Angeles, first thing you're going to do is consult a GPS or a map that shows you the route. So, but we have to know that you want to drive to Los Angeles. So in your real estate career, what's your financial goal? What's your number of transactions that you want to sell? What price point do you want to penetrate? What neighborhood or lead source do you want to develop? We talk about lead sources in another video. If you want to drive towards something, we have to have a chart and a graph of how to get there. We have to have a mental map of how to get there. Now, one thing, when you're doing your business planning and you have your 3 year or 5 year vision and you're planning the first year of that, is to imagine you're already there. You're already that successful. Have you ever noticed, Leslie, that when you drive to someplace new, it seems like it takes longer to get there than it does to drive back home?
Right.
That's because you know how to get home. It's not unexpected, the road marks the landmarks you're seeing. Going someplace new, you don't know those landmarks yet. So when you're planning your life for somewhere new, a year out, 5 years out, imagine you're already there and then plan the trip back. It's much easier to do that. That way, as you're building your business plan, you go, oh, I need these components and I need this advertising and I need this website to get where I'm going. Because I've been there and I know what it feels like.
Right.
So business planning is absolutely critical at the beginning of the year. You want to set your financial goals. You want to set your transactional goals. You want to look at your lead sources. You want to layer in what you need to layer in. Tom Ferry will tell you, what got you here will not get you there. You have to break the engine down, add new components, do something different, and rebuild something new. And you will make mistakes. You will realize that lead system, putting ads on grocery carts didn't get me any buyers or sellers. Maybe I don't spend $500 to have my face on every Tom Thumb grocery cart. There's one lady, her face is on every Kroger cart. Every week, I want to just call her and go, what are you thinking? Anyway, and I can't tell you who it is, and I see her every week. I have no idea who she is. My point is you will make mistakes.
Right.
People will try to feed you new lead sources and new advertising and new we are ATMs to people. Realtors are ATMs to all these businesses that just have to sell to us. But when you find the right ones, you need to invest in that. You need to work towards those. You need to put the sweat equity and the check equity into your lead sources to build that one year vision that leads to your 5 year vision. Okay. Right. That leads to your life goal. Is it putting kids through school? Is it, getting your vacation home? Is it retirement? Is it what? I don't know. I also love the idea with your business plan that you have a vision board. Okay, that you have a vision board that says, by X date, I'm going to pay off that credit card. By X date, I'm going to pay off my student loans. By this date, I'm buying that new car. By this date, I'm going on this fabulous vacation. By this date, I'm going to lose X amount of weight or be X amount of shape or whatever it is you want to do. Have it visual, have it up in front of you, have it date driven, have it be measurable. Okay.
So do you know what I do? I don't necessarily have a vision board, but every day before I sit down to make my calls, send my emails, my videos, I write on a page on a notepad. I write out what those goals are.
Good.
Until the page is full.
Good.
Then I fold it up and I stick it to the side and I start my day. But my start of every day is that I write them all out. I know I've written them out 100 times, but I write them all out.
Right.
It's a reminder as I'm starting. This is why I'm doing this. These are my goals. This is where I'm going. And by the way, this also falls into your business plan. This also falls into another video we did about calendaring, about time blocking.
Yes.
Your business plan includes your time blocking. You need to know, it's going to tell you knowing what your business plan, what your goals are, is going to tell you how you're going to time block.
Yes.
You really can't do one without the other very well.
If I have a big why, if I know what my why is, and it's so important that I jump out of bed every morning and rush to work for it, I'm going to be successful.
Right.
No matter who gets in my way, no matter what little thing irritates me today or whatever, I'm going there. And I have my why right in front of me at all times. I know exactly what I'm working towards. So you need to have that sort of critical, and it can be a picture of your kids. It can be a picture of a vacation, whatever it is you want to have it up and going. The other thing I like to tell people is when they don't show up with their work done. Do you remember the movie Back to the Future, where he prevents his parents from meeting at the prom or whatever?
Yeah.
And the picture of his brother and his sister start fading away.
Mm-hmm.
That's your vision board. If you don't do your work, I want you to walk up to that vision board and just start swiping things off, because you changed the future and you're not going to achieve them. Your brother and your sister are fading out because your mom and dad never met. You're not going to achieve those goals if you don't get up and do your daily work.
Exactly.
Get it done. Because it's not my goal, it's your goal. Right. And I want you to have it.
Right. And another video we'll do at another time is, what is your why? And how do you determine your why? Very important. Yeah. All right. Well, Bob, thank you so much. And we will talk again.
Okay, take care.